Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back playing some more Date Everything. Well, I was gonna say on the last time we did some stuff, but you know what we do. We talk to objects, we date them, we do our things, and we are going to continue to do more of that today. While we're up in the bathroom area, I am going to go ahead and talk to Tyrell. I feel like we had a good vibe going on last time.
As you come across him again in the bathroom.
Let me see those damp hands.
Here you go.
Yeah.
He cozies up against you, spreading warmth through your hands all the way up your body.
All right.
Gotta say, I love making you toasty more than anything.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Okay.
Well, this is going smoothly.
Last time you came by here, I might have been a little jealous of the attentions you've been giving others. But that's water under the fridge now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Glad to hear you're glad to hear it. And look, since you came by, you get to see my newest, I never know what to call it. Creation, formation.
Design?
No, still sounds too stiff. Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel.
Oh, look at it!
Sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Oh, that's cute.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I don't think I'd be able to do that.
But it was worth it.
You're really good at this. Maybe this could be your career.
Making towel animals? This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
What's so special about a towel turtle?
You're more than just a towel turtle. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
There was a bar in your old bathroom?
The towel bar. Listen, towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
Where's everyone else?
It makes me shudder to think of it. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Oh, that's cute.
Ha! Cute ain't even the half of it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
Oh no.
Came back in. They just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen.
Dang, that sucks.
I whispered to myself, "Those are some tough towels. They'll be fine."
Yeah, run them through the wash.
When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late.
Dang.
They'd become
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
rags.
Oh, not rags.
Rags! You've got to be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much.
Yeah.
I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Were you scared?
I was not scared. It was a hell of a
Sounds like maybe you were.
But I had my little buddy with me. And we kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Sure.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
That spark?
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Very, very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rain.
Nice.
You get it?
I get it. I'll let you have that one.
It's a good one. I know.
After all that, you still want to do the same work?
Well, you want to know a secret?
Of course.
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air to your right. One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand. A giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun.
That does sound nice.
And us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do?
You want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better.
That's true.
And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or seagull.
Yeah. Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
Yeah, I'd go to the beach with you, just see you smile.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Just for you. Yeah, I think you'd make it all the beach towel. I'd love to see it.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
We all have dreams. Is there anything wrong with that?
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry. It was gonna dry you up. You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We gotta make it happen.
Yeah, as long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be perfect.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now, too. Hey, I've got an idea. Towel buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view
Oh?
for a few moments.
Yep, just like that.
What are you gonna make?
Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well,
Oh, that's so cute.
I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right.
I feel like you even changed its colors somehow. I don't know how you did that.
I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm
Will do.
regardless of the circumstances. You get me?
I I don't know. I do get you.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
All right. I didn't think that I was starting this conversation leading to an ending, but as it was going on, I'm like, wait a minute.
This is love.
This might be turning into like a love ending, and there we go. We got it. That is fantastic. I love that. Got some more stats, and that's one less character that we have to check up on. in the future. We still have one more conversation for the day. So I am going to go ahead and come over here to Violence Man.
My good friend, here is our last workout together.
Oh, and we're going to get an ending here too, it sounds like.
Violent.
Valentine?
Yes, I have, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you, as I have watched you failing so fantastically, and then learning, and now succeeding, winning so brilliantly. I have come to feel affection. I have come to feel that with violence done together, can also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love. I believe that I have
Oh, wow. You're just getting right into it.
for your hard work, for your truthfulness, for your playfulness, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. Anything.
Anything.
But I have never tried love like this. And it is beautiful.
All right. Well, I was actually thinking of just being friends, but I mean, he was so sincere there, and I feel like we gotta try. All right, so I guess now we just have to make out.
Good then. Yes, very good. But first things first, we must move the blood with your final workout. For this workout, we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course.
All right.
Have you ever heard of the Vikings' vengeance?
No, but that sounds scary. I can't wait.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
All right. Look at that. We are crossing them off of our list.
We fight. We love.
I don't know what he's saying, but I cut him off. My bad. All right. Getting our stats up. Now it is time to go to bed, and then I actually do have a couple of things that I want to make sure that I do in the morning. So it is now Wednesday, and I think there was an object that wanted me to meet with them on a Wednesday, and I think it was Monique, actually. But before we get there, I want to see if this counts as a table that I might need to check up on related to Abel or not.
When
It
you walk
is.
up on Abel, you find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately.
So we need to find him everywhere, the same way that we did like with Curtain Rod. Oh, little splash of water. Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you're soaked.
Tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
What happened to you?
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to me.
Are you leaking?
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Oh, my apologies. This must be so hard for you.
Is there a leak somewhere?
How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged. Entirely unacceptable.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. Poor Keith had to relocate for a little while.
Oh no.
I've got so many folks counting on me. I ain't much good to him like this.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
Tony, come here.
Sorry, been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree on this one.
right away, Madame Mayor. Whew, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls
I
through.
can't just like go get a paper towel or something, or like towel or rag, something to wipe it up.
Fantina has arrived, as though summoned by Abel's distress call.
Fantina? What are you doing here?
Oh my god. I heard Abel needed help, but I didn't think you'd
Yep.
be here too.
I'm here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm calm. I'm cool. I got this.
Do you?
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you, still dripping water.
You all right there, Fantina?
Abel needs our help. Let's focus.
Oh God, you're right. I'm so sorry. Here I am making this about me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
I won't.
All right. Let's not lose focus again.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We're gonna dry all that water. If you could like direct me.
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Is this what people do? If you have a spill on your table, do you get a fan from another room, bring it over, and blow on the air? You don't just, get like a towel to wipe it up?
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
Starting to think this might be a bad idea.
What? No, it ain't. Fantina, don't you listen.
Your words hit home. Fantina looks at you with tears in her eyes, her lip quivering.
Fantina, it ain't like that.
She runs out of the room at a full sprint, her cries echoing through the halls.
Bye.
Now, why would you go and say something like that? You know Fantina's real sensitive, especially when it comes to you and your opinion of her. Dang, now how the hell am I gonna dry off?
Oh man, if only there was like a thing that was specifically designed for drying liquids.
He glares at you, shaking his head.
Don't even answer that. I'll just figure it out myself.
He walks off down the hall, leaving a trail of water in his wake.
Alright, I'm not taking responsibility for every character in this game being stupid. There are towels right here. There is a toilet paper right here. There are towels in there. I'm sure there's tissues or paper towels somewhere around here. A pillow. All of these things you could use that I would use before a fan. Don't yell at me because you guys are stupid. Anyway, let's see if Monique was the one that wanted me to meet with her on a Wednesday. If not, I'll have to do some searching.
Oh, hello. Please sit.
Okay.
I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked. You are correct. I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety. Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you, and trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now.
Okay. An interview?
Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more.
Oh, okay. Wait, is this gonna get me an ending as well? I am moving quickly. Those are high stakes?
We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
I would... Well, I'm definitely not borrowing from my savings. That's definitely the bad answer. Legitimately, I would... If I still had the money, I would just cut out some other spending to fit it in. If I don't have the money, then I wait until next month's budget. So, but I'm just gonna say that I would cut into some other spending to fit it in.
I see. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Put up for listing online, sell to a friend. I guess put it up online. More than likely, I actually kind of dump it. I don't like going through the process of interacting with other people, selling it, making like 20 bucks off something. Like, it just doesn't, that's not my thing. I just use a piece of furniture until it's broken. When it's broken, it gets thrown away. But for this, I would put up a listing for it online.
Duly noted. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
Pay off my debts and keep it in my savings. Pay off my debts and invest the rest. Yeah, probably pay off the debts and invest the rest, I guess.
Duly noted.
I might end up just actually putting it in savings. I don't really know that much about investing, but, I don't know. If I won the lottery, I think I'd be chilling for a long time.
Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
Well, hopefully you have an emergency fund. Date everything. That is what I'm doing. I mean, I guess adjust the budget.
Duly noted. Next question.
I don't know. I'm trying to, like, actually do a good interview. Mixed with sometimes being honest.
How much do you tip?
I don't know. Tipping is so weird. I don't know. People like calculate exact percentages. I kind of do vibes-based tipping, which like, for example, I would probably say it ends up being around 20%, but instead of like actually calculating 20%, if it's like, say like the total comes to like $20, you know, well, I guess that's not a good example because 20% of that would be what, oh, actually no, that would be, no, this would be, I would probably just round up to $25. But a lot of times what I'll get is I'll get like say it's like $21.39 or something. I just like round it up to a number that feels right. So if it's like $21.39, I might just tip like $5 and like 61 cents to make it like an easy, what, 26 or 27 or whatever that is. So like I just sort of make like a I just like pick a number that looks good and I just decide to do it like that. That's kind of how my tipping has always worked, and nobody's ever complained about it or said that it's egregiously wrong, as long as I'm not like under tipping and giving like 5 cents. But yeah, that's why I tip. But I would say that I usually try to mentally math it around like 20% ish and then just kind of round from there.
Almost done. How often?
But I don't pull out a calculator and do that stuff. Sometimes.
I see.
It's not all the time.
Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Because, all right, let's see. I do keep visiting you because I gotta fill out the data decks. I'm not gonna say that I care. I do like Monique. She seems pretty cool. I don't love Monique. I'm not getting that vibe. So I think I'll just say that I like her. And we'll see where it goes.
Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Yeah, I'm confident.
Very well then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next
All right, so we still have to do one more visit.
Goodbye.
And hopefully she was the one that wanted to meet with me on a Wednesday. If it was literally anybody else, I literally do not remember. I can look at the data decks really quick just to see. Status. We're just gonna go A to Z. I wonder if it would even tell me now that I've already done the event. I just want to make sure I'm not going crazy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, she asked for you to return on a Wednesday. Yep, alright, so it was her. Perfect. And we gave a quiz to determine the status of the relationship, which we will find out in the future. Okay, I still have some more things that I want to checklist off before I end the video. And the next one is returning the spring animal that I found here to Mateo as part of that quest. I think there might be one more after this.
When you find Mateo next, he has a visitor. None other than lyric literature.
Mateo, is he still missing?
Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again.
I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo.
I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if...
He died. Things can't die. It's all good. No, breathe. We're gonna find him, okay?
And if we don't... Lyric, I can't go through this again.
We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure he'll be able to help even better than we can.
Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again.
We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
Did any of your leads pan out?
Nope. Another bust. And that list is only getting shorter.
Well, this little guy should cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads?
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, are we gonna, like, get to show him this, or what?
What in the Chanel is going on with him?
I think he's leaving them on purpose.
What makes you say that?
Because that was my only dialogue options. Both of them alluding to that fact. There was something else with the thread.
A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive.
Davey did all the work, I just showed up.
Give yourself some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky. And it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
Something artsy.
Oh, I can definitely see that in this one. I'll go with Cielo. Are you up for looking into another lead?
Give me what you got.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently.
The gym closet. Okay.
I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right?
It sure is.
I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oye, Cielo, let's go meet your new friends.
Okay, and then I might have one more conversation today, and I think I will. And I need to remember the gym closet, because I'm going to have to remember that next time I record. But while we're down here, I think we were getting pretty close to getting an ending with Winifred here. So let's see if we can't make that reality.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
Of course, how else am I going to win your hand?
Keep talking like that, you just might. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Yeah, so we're talking with you, so it's great.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Oh. A third voice?
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Dang, the third person ruined everything. Or, well, them bringing a third person into it, baby, ruined everything? That's what it sounds like? It was that serious?
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Wow. Yeah, what a bummer.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
Yeah, I wish they would have talked about their feelings more.
Me too. You know, I wish you could have met them. They were lovely. Sorry. I always get a little nostalgic when I think about them. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
Of course. All right. Yeah, we will come around another time. And then I am going to end off the episode, but I'm going to put myself in a position to remember what I need to do next time. Apparently I forgot that we saw like Shadow Lord's like true form, but we didn't actually get an ending with him as far as I have. At least on my list, he's still here. I think maybe I'll double check the data decks really quick. Because if he does not have a thing, like way at the bottom, and my controller can sometimes mess up, and I don't know the other best way to find him. But if I don't have an ending with him, I need to have one more conversation with him. Otherwise, I'll find something else if we do have an ending, and I just forgot. Nope, we do not have an ending with him, so we're going to do that at the start of the next episode. And then we have this Mateo thing that we're doing. Yeah, we've got a couple of storylines going. I don't know if there's more tables for me to find. Yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere, and that is super exciting. So hopefully you are still enjoying and are looking forward to more. If so, let me know, but I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.